Really, really cool cars. Lots of history. So
She's acting like we've already been there.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
We're filming this after. So.
There are really, really cool cars that you will get to see when we go in there. There we go. Is that better?
Apparently. That's what we've been told. So today we're at the National Automobile Museum. It's a lot of Bill Harris's old collection of cars, and we decided to come down here today because the video we had planned for Wednesday, the audio is pretty messy because it was blowing about 800 miles an hour. We're still going to salvage that. It'll be on Friday. It'll be more musical. Anyway, we came down here today, so I hope you enjoy that. There you go, the John Hara Gallery. He's the man that collected most of these cars. Weird. Yeah, go stand over there. See how tall that car is? Well, you can stand near it. Yeah, see how tall that car is? Remember, Jen's 4'2".
5'2".
Oh, 5'2". Something like that. And then you got that little tiny one.
That's about the perfect size for me. 1897. Wow. That's crazy.
Wow. Look at this old car. So that one has a handle you steer with. This one has a wheel you steer with, but it's on the side. That one's kind of goofy looking.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's a Titanic car. This is the 1912 Rambler seen in the movie Titanic. Is this the car they did it in?
Yes, this is the car.
This is the car they did it in.
Not this actual car. This type of car.
No, it was that car. This car was the one in the
really?
movie.
This is the one that. Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Awkward.
Look at that engine. That's sweet.
Yeah, look at that. Little copper and.
That's a Cadillac.
It's got like a little oil can. If you can see that up on the firewall. That's how you can oil it when you're out driving around.
Mom, come on, I want to show you the golden
That
car.
is a,
Come on.
that's what you call a bare minimum windshield. Look at that, it's got the leather trunk, gas tank, and then the single seat in back. Well, I think that's like a mother-in-law seat. Another minimalist windshield. You know, these are all kind of variations on a theme, but they're all beautifully restored. I mean, a lot of these look brand new. It's crazy. They do kind of. You do kind of. I mean, the same thing over and over again, unless you're a real car aficionado, or not. There's another mother-in-law seat, right there, right. I can't make my hand work the way I want it to. It's like a single seat. That's the second car I've seen like that.
It might just be the chaperone seat, not the mother.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's weird, but it's like you've got two seats and a single seat.
It's a chaperone seat.
I think it's a mother-in-law's seat. Just put your mother-in-law back there.
No, it's a chaperone seat. So when he took you out for a ride, your chaperone could be with you, making sure that you were not doing anything you shouldn't have been doing. That was when it was inappropriate to be alone with a man before you got married.
What do you do when you get married? And it's your mother-in-law's seat.
Yeah, maybe.
These cars are huge. I mean, those tires must be like 3.5 feet tall. I mean, that car is taller than I am. That windshield's like 7 feet tall. And this thing's like just gigantic. You think all those older cars in there, how small they were in this era, but they're not. Go stand next to that one.
So, you know, you're not highlighting this, but throughout this museum, there's old clothes and hats and jewelry and stuff, too. It's really kind of cool.
You say so.
Animals, I guess.
See, old hat and stuff.
See?
Yeah. See how big that car is? I mean, it's gigantic.
It's pretty big.
They make modern cars look tiny. I always think it's the other way around. So is this one. I mean, this car is huge. It must be 8 feet tall. Wow, weird. Okay, I think we're done with the old-timey car portion. And then you go from 8 foot tall cars to that little tiny thing.
This is a gym-sized car. Perfect for me.
All right, now we're going to the J.A. Clark Dry Goods Store.
A little bit too old for your dad.
There's an old mail truck. Yeah, my dad's not that old. This is an airmobile. Look at that thing. Wow. It is. It's like an airplane.
Wow. Does it only have one tire?
No, that looks like a cross between a car and a stagecoach. So we got like the carriage lights on it. Definitely looks like people were hungry for stagecoaches or something. Some of these cars definitely have like an old-time stagecoach look to them. Old fire truck. The fire trucks were ornate. Chrome and pinstriping and look at all that piping work on the tanks. Copper. 2 cockpits, each with their own windshield. Boat tail.
It's called the Silver Ghost model.
Oh, it's a
of the
Rolls Royce.
It was $16,000. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It's hard. I mean, I didn't see it first. But all the corner, the wood accents up here. And the wooden box. And wow. Oh, look at that. It's like a little camper. Yeah, a little camper. There's the bed. Picnic table. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's what you used to do when you go camping. And it's like they couldn't get over the old horse and carriage or stagecoach, so they just attached an engine to the front. All right, I think that's. And oh wait, we can look at the back of the. I can't remember what it's called now. Aero car. It does look like an airplane or a squid or something. Here's an old like 50s or 60s gas. An old Coke machine at the old Union 76 station. This is the third part of the gallery. It's like an old service station. There's an old service station display, Union 76. Complete with sound effects.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. No, it's not.
Oh, somebody just pulled up to get gas. Back when they'd pump your gas for you. That only happens in Oregon now. This is a I can't read that. 1930 Duesenberg. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's beautiful. And here's the 1933 Al Jolson Cadillac.
Holy moly.
And then there's that. The Batmobile.
Phantom Corsair.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's great. Phantom Corsair. It is. It's like the Batmobile.
Look at the front of it. Seriously, come look at it like this. It's like insane. Wow.
With a cord. Very interesting front end. Without the typical grille. 1947 Volkswagen. Wow. There are people who would probably kill to get that.
My favorite car so far is the Reno. You decided you know what it is? Look,
Is that little green one?
it's 1956 Corvette car car.
Oh, I thought it was a little green one.
This is like so cool though.
Yep. Corvette, Porsche. They don't look very similar today, but they did back then. Very similar. There's John Wayne. Why? Because that was John Wayne's Chevrolet Corvette. Oh, look at those sliding doors. Those doors don't swing out or up or anything. They slide into the fender. That's crazy. Mercedes-Benz Gull Wings. And what is this little thing? Oh, 1933 Austin. Look how cute that is. Go stand next to that. Jen, we always put Jen next to anything for size.
This also is a good.
Yeah, look how small that car is. It's cute.
It's cute.
The boat tail. That is cool.
It is pretty cool. It's an Auburn.
Apparently.
1933 Auburn.
Yeah. Auburn. Ed Roth cars. There's the Dome. I don't remember what that one's called. I don't really know a whole lot about them.
It's a beatnik.
The Beatnik Bandit. He's the guy with a rat fink and designed all those crazy cars in the 60s. Now we're in the 50s modern type gallery, except for this. This is the Thomas Flyer, 1907. Winner of the 1908 New York to Paris auto race. You can pause it if you want to read it. Looks like you just got done racing. Look at that wooden fenders, rope and different tires. Wow. So you can see here's the race. You know, you think, how can you race from New York to Paris? Well, you don't do it the quick way. You do it the backwards way. Nice trophy. Sounds like 5.5 feet tall. So that's what you get when you win that race. All right, we're gonna look at some more late model 60s, 70s cars, and then I think we're done. So here we go. It's James Dean's 1949 Mercury. This is for Owen. Our son Owen loves Mustangs. 1965 Ford Mustang. This Lincoln Continental was assigned to President Kennedy. Before his death. This Cadillac, 73 Cadillac. It's an Eldorado coupe, belonged to Elvis. He wore that suit when he drove it too. Maybe one of the rarest modern cars. It's a Tucker. Very few of these were built. 53, I think. This is number 32. Oh, 51 Tuckers were built. Cool. You should go watch the movie. It's got, what's his name? Jeff Bridges. Is in it. I believe it's called Tucker.
Francis Ford Coppola directed.
Oh, it's all over here on the sign. I'm trying to from memory. This is Bill Hare's first collector car. First one he bought. I mean, the first time we ever saw this collection was in the old warehouses in Sparks, and you just wander through these warehouses. It wasn't anything like this. They didn't have all the museum stuff. It was just like warehouses of cars. My dad took me there, and your grandpa.
My grandpa took me there.
So that was a long time ago.
Thankfully, they donated cars
Well, he donated, whatever, 250 or 150 cars or something like that, to the city of Reno.
To the city of Reno. So
The vision that they build this place, and they did. And then Holiday Inn, who bought his casinos and his car collection, sold off many of his cars. So
they did.
They're gone. Before we leave for real is one of two, apparently, gold-plated DeLoreans. Another very practical car. No time machine on the back, no flux capacitor, but it is gold. So it's got that going for it. Thank you for watching, and if you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and subscribe and like our video, and what else do they do? Oh, share it. Share it on all your social media things, like Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and MySpace and whatever.
How about just have a wonderful day? Thanks for watching.
Yeah, don't help us out. Just have a wonderful day. It's all about you, isn't it?
It is.
It's all about you, the viewer. All right, that's it. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Look at the ducks. Bye, ducks. Even the ducks don't want to share our videos on Facebook.